woke up and reached for the space where you slept, through the ghost of a promise that neither of us kept. The sunlight is crawling across the wood floor, tracing the outlines of you by the door. I try to move forward, to step into new, but the laces of my spirit are tied back to you. I'm tangled in yesterday, caught in the threads of the things that we did and the words that we said. Every street that I walk is a trip down the lane of a heart-shaped map in the pouring rain. I'm a knot in a ribbon, a snag in the line, trying to unravel your life out of mine. But the harder I pull, the more I stay, forever just tangled. Blue yesterday. I went to the market, I bought fruit for one, but I still find myself doing things we'd have done. I hum to the radio, your favorite part, like a needle still stitching you into my heart. They say that the seasons are supposed to turn, but I'm a slow motion lesson I'm failing to learn. It's the how have you beens and the what could have beens, the flickering light of the whole movie scenes. I'm a prisoner of habit, a slave to the was, looking for reasons just because, just because I'm tangled in yesterday, caught in the threads of the things that we did and the words that we said. Every street that I walk is a trip down the lane of a heart-shaped map in the pouring rain. I'm a knot in a ribbon, a snag in the line, trying to unravel your life out of mine. But the harder I pull, the more I stay, forever just tangled in yesterday. Loose ends, alone friends, and a clock that won't chime. I'm just a man, girl, out of sync with the time. Still caught, still bound, tangled in yesterday. Until I come unwound, shall I suggest musical styles or moods? I woke up and reached for the space where you slept, through the ghost of a promise that neither us kept. The sunlight is crawling across the wood floor, tracing the outlines of you by the door. I try to move forward, to step into new, but the laces of my spirit are tied back to you. I'm tangled in yesterday, caught in the threads of the things that we did and the words that we said. Every street that I walk is a trip down the lane of a heart-shaped map in the pouring rain. I'm a knot in a river bend, a snag in the line, trying to unravel your life out of mine. But the harder I pull, the more I stay, forever just tangled in yesterday. I went to the market, I bought fruit for one, but I still find myself doing things we have done. I hum to the radio, your favorite part, like a needle still stitching you into my heart. They say that the seasons are supposed to turn, but I'm a slow motion lesson I'm failing to learn. It's the how have you been and the what could have been, the flickering light of the whole movie scenes. I'm a prisoner at habit, a slave to the words, looking for reasons just because, just because. I'm tangled in yesterday, caught in the threads of the things that we did and the words that we said. Every street that I walk is a trip down the lane of a heart-shaped map in the pouring rain. I'm a knot in a ribbon, a snag in the line, trying to unravel your life out of mine. But the harder I pull, the more I stay, forever just tangled in yesterday. Loose ends and old friends, and a clock that won't chime. I'm just a man, a girl out of sync with the time. Still caught, still bound, tangled in yesterday, until I come unwound. Shall I suggest musical styles and moods? So bad and tapering sea, mood sad, heartbroken, sad love song. A style that's in our mind and we far older. South electronic texture, emotional. I check the weather like I'm planning for a drive, but I've got no destination since you weren't mine. I used to rush through traffic just to see your face. Now I'm just a drifter in this empty space. The grocery list is shorter, the coffee's half as strong, and I'm finding out that right was actually wrong. I'm losing all the reasons to keep the porch light on, losing all the reasons now that you are gone. I used to have a why for every breath I take, a purpose for the heart that you decided to break. Now the whys are fading like a sunset in the rain, and I'm left with the logic of a slow-moving train. One by one, they're slipping out of season. I'm just a man, girl, losing every reason. I try to tell a joke today, the one you always love, but the punchline hit a ceiling that I haven't moved. I dressed up for the evening, then I sat back down. What's the point of shining in a ghost of a town? The calendar is blank, the ink is all run dry. I'm forgetting how to answer when the world asks for why. It was easy to be brave when I was fighting for we. It was easy to be someone when you were watching me. But the mirror is a desert and the compass is a lie, and I'm watching every maybe just wither and die. I'm losing all the reasons to keep the porch light on, losing all the reasons now that you are gone. I used to have a why for every breath I take, a purpose for the heart that you decided to break. Now the whys are fading like a sunset in the rain, and I'm left with the logic of a slow-moving train. One by one, they're slipping out of season. I'm just a man, girl, losing every reason. No, no reason to stay, no reason to go, just the sound of the wind and the falling of snow. The light is flickering, the room is freezing. I've finally lost the last of my reasons. Would you like to hear musical ideas for any of these? Past that little diner on 5th and Main, the one where we'd hide hide from the November rain. I saw a couple sitting in our corner booth, trading secrets like they were the gospel truth. For a second the steam on the glass cleared away, and I saw us back in the light of a better day. But when I blinked, the image started to blur, leaving just a shadow of the way we were. Now I'm haunted by the ghost of who we were, before the him and me became a him and her. That girl with the laugh that could swallow the dark, and the boy who carried a permanent spark. They're still dancing in the kitchen, still making plans, still holding the world in their trembling hands. I'm just the stranger watching through the door at the ghost of who we aren't anymore. I walked through our house, but the hallways felt wide, like a hollowed out shell with nothing inside. There's a silence where your welcome home used to be, and a version of myself I no longer see. I look in the mirror and I search for the trace of the person who loved you all over my face. But the lines have shifted and the eyes have gone cold. I'm a different story than the one we told. They didn't die, they just drifted away, like a slow fading sunset at the end of the day. I wanna reach out and grab them by the sleeve and ask them exactly when they decided to leave. 'Cause I'm haunted by the ghost of who we were, before the him and me became a him and her. That girl with the laugh that could swallow the dark, and the boy who carried a permanent spark. They're still dancing in the kitchen, still making plans, still holding the world in their trembling hands. I'm just the stranger watching through the door at the ghost of who we aren't anymore. Rest in peace to the us that I knew, to the me that made sense when I belonged to you. The house is quiet, the candles are blurred by the ghost Would you like to explore musical ideas for these lyrics, such as chord progressions by instrumentation?
I check the weather like I'm planning for a drive, but I've got no destination since you weren't mine. I used to rush through traffic just to see your face. Now I'm just a drifter in this empty space. The grocery list is shorter, the coffee's half as strong, and I'm finding out that right was actually wrong. I'm losing all the reasons to keep the porch light on, losing all the reasons now that you are gone. I used to have a life for every breath I take, a purpose for the heart that you decided to break. Now the wires are fading like a sunset in the rain, and I'm left with the logic of a slow-moving train. One by one, they're slipping out of season. I'm just a man, girl, losing every reason. I tried to tell a joke today, the one you always love, but the punchline hit a ceiling that I haven't moved. I dressed up for the evening, then I sat back down. What's the point of shining in a ghost of a town? The calendar is blank, the ink is all run dry. I'm forgetting how to answer when the world asks why. It was easy to be brave when I was fighting for a we. It was easy to be someone when you were watching me. But the mirror is a desert and the compass is a lie, and I'm watching every maybe just wither and die. I'm losing all the reasons to keep the porch light on, losing all the reasons now that you are gone. I used to have a why for every breath I take, a purpose for the heart that you decided to break. Now the wires are fading like a sunset in the rain, and I'm left with the logic of a slow-moving train. One by one, they're slipping out of season. I'm just a man, girl, losing every reason. No reason to stay, no reason to go, just the sound of the wind and the falling of snow. The light is flickering, the room is freezing. I finally lost the last of my reasons. Would you like to hear musical ideas for any of these? I'm standing in a crowded room, but I'm miles away, listening to the hollow things that happy people say. My shadow's getting heavy, it's a weight I cannot drag. I'm a white flag waving, but I've run out of the brag. The street lights are blurring into rivers of gold, and I'm just a story that's already been told. I don't wanna scream, I don't wanna fight, I just wanna slip into the pocket of the night, to be a leaf in the current, a breath in the air, to go to a place where the ice isn't there. No more how are yous, no more faking a cheer. I just wanna disappear. Yeah, just let me disappear. I look at my reflection and I don't know the name of the person who's left with the ash and the flame. I'm tired of the pity in everyone's eyes, like I'm a puzzle they're trying to prize. I wanna be a ghost in my own hometown, where the memories of you can't hunt me down. I'll leave the keys on the counter, the light in the hall. I'll be the silence that follows the fall. Not quite leaving, but not quite here. Just fading away till the vision is clear. I don't wanna scream, I don't wanna fight, I just wanna slip into the pocket of the night, to be a leaf in the current, a breath in the air, to go to a place where the ice isn't there. No more how are yous, no more faking a cheer. I just wanna disappear. Like smoke from a candle, like mist on the glass, I'll let the whole world just quietly pass. Don't look for me, darling, there's nothing left here. I just wanna disappear. To help you envision this song, would you like me to suggest some musical elements like tempo, mood, and instrumentation? past that little diner on 5th and May, the one where we'd hide from the November rain. I saw a couple sitting in our corner booth, trading secrets like they were the gospel truth. For a second the steam on the glass cleared away, and I saw us back in the light of a better day. But when I blinked, the image started to blur, leaving just a shadow of the way we were. And now I'm haunted by the ghost of who we were before the him and me became a him and her. The laugh that could swallow the dark, and the boy who carried a permanent spark. They're still dancing in the kitchen, still making plans, still holding the world in their trembling hands. I'm just the stranger watching through the door at the ghost of who we are anymore. I walked through our house, but the hallways felt wide, like a hollowed out shell with nothing inside. There's a silence where myself I no longer see. I look in the mirror and I search for the trace of the person who loved you all over my face. But the lines have shifted and the eyes have gone cold. I'm a different story than the one we told. And they didn't die, they just drifted away. Slow fading sunset at the end of the day. I wanna reach out and grab them by the sleeve and ask them exactly when they decided to leave. 'Cause I'm haunted by the ghost of who we were before the him and me became a him and her. That girl with the laugh that could swallow the dark, and the boy who carried a permanent spark. They're still dancing in the kitchen, still making plans, still holding the world in their trembling hands. I'm just a stranger watching through the door at the ghost of who we aren't anymore. Rest in peace to the us that I knew, to the me that made sense when I belonged to you. The house is quiet. The candles are blurred by the ghost of who we were. Would you like to explore musical ideas for these lyrics, such as chord progressions or lore, then instrumentation? aperitifs, long heartburn beer, and temperancy. Move sad at heartbroken, sad love song nostalgic, cinematic, vulnerable, soft, Norwegianic, curse chair, emotional. I just let me disappear. I'm standing in a crowded room, but I'm miles away. Listen to the hollow things that happy people say. My shadow's getting heavy, it's a weight I cannot drag. I'm a white flag waving, but I've run out of the brag. The streetlights are blurring into rivers of gold, and I'm just a story that's already been told. I don't wanna scream, I don't wanna fight, I just wanna slip into the pocket of the night, to be a leaf in the current, a breath in the air, to go to a place where the else isn't there. No more how are yous, no more faking a cheer. I just wanna disappear. Just let me disappear. I look at my reflection and I don't know the name of the person who's left with the ash and the flame. I'm tired of the pity in everyone's eyes, like I'm a puzzle they're trying to prize. I wanna be a ghost in my own hometown, where the memories of you can't hunt me down. I'll leave the keys on the counter, the light in the hall. I'll be the silence that follows the fall. Not quite leaving, but not quite here, just fading away till the vision is clear. I don't wanna scream, I don't wanna fight, I just wanna slip into the pocket of the night, to be a leaf in the current, a breath in the air, to go to a place where the else isn't there. No more how are yous, no more faking a cheer. I just wanna disappear, like smoke from a candle, like mist on the glass. I'll let the whole world just quietly pass. Don't look for me, darling, there's nothing left here. I just wanna disappear. To help you envision this song, would you like me to suggest some musical elements like tempo, mood-on, instrumentation? I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks in the plastic, trying to make the clock on the wall move a little bit faster. The tea is gone cold and the house is too quiet. My mind is a riot, but I'm trying to buy another hour of peace, another minute of fun. But I'm running out of excuses to give for my time. I'm still wearing the sweater that smells like your skin, wondering where I end and where you begin. 'Cause I'm tired of myself, tired of this face, tired of the way I'm taking up space. I'm sick of the stories I tell to my heart about how we're just fine while we're falling apart. I'm bored of the crowd day, but the ghost in the glass had nothing to say. Just a pair of tired eyes and a mouth that's forgotten how good morning doesn't have to feel rotten. I'm replaying our tapes, every fight, every touch. How can one person miss someone this much? It's a heavy rotation, a broken machine. I'm exhausted from being the me that you've seen. I'd go for a drive, but I'd take me along. I'd turn on the radio, but I'm every sad song. There's no getting away when the person you hate is the one you're stuck with, deciding your fate. Yeah, I'm tired of myself, tired of this face, tired of the way I'm taking up space. I'm sick of the stories I tell to my heart about how we're just fine while we're falling apart. I'm bored of the crying, I'm bored of the why. I'm tired of watching my own life go by. If I could just step out of the skin for a while, maybe I'd remember how to actually smile. Just a shadow in the hallway, a name on a shelf. God, I'm so tired, I'm just so tired of myself. Would you like some musical ideas for these lyrics? I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks in the plaster, trying to make the clock on the wall move a little bit faster. The tea has gone cold and the house is too quiet. My mind is a riot, but I'm trying to buy it. Another hour of peace, another minute of fine, but I'm running out of excuses to give for my time. I'm still wearing the sweater that smells like your skin, wondering where I end and where you begin. 'Cause I'm tired of myself, tired of this face, tired of the way I'm taking up space. I'm sick of the stories I tell to my heart about how we're just fine while we're falling apart. I'm bored of the crying, I'm bored of the why. I'm tired of watching my own life go by. If I could just step out of the skin for a while, maybe I'd remember how to actually smile. I went to the mirror to wash off the day, but the ghost in the glass had nothing to say. Just a pair of tired eyes and a mouth that's forgotten how a good morning doesn't have to feel rotten. I'm replaying our tapes, every fight, every touch. How can one person miss someone this much? It's a heavy rotation, a broken machine. I'm exhausted from being the me that you've seen. I'd go for a drive, but I'd take me along. I'd turn on the radio, but I'm every sad song. There's no getting away when the person you hate is the one you're stuck with, deciding your fate. Yeah, I'm tired of myself, tired of this face, tired of the way I'm taking up space. I'm sick of the stories I tell to my heart about how we're just fine while we're falling apart. I'm bored of the crying, I'm bored of the why. I'm tired of watching my own life go by. If I could just step out of the skin for a while, maybe I'd remember how to actually smile. Just a shadow in the hallway, a name on a shelf. God, I'm so tired, I'm just so tired of myself. Would you like some musical ideas for these lyrics? Maybe I remember how to actually smile. remember how to actually smile.